ओम शांति। अव्यक्त परिवार में आपका स्वागत है। आज है दिन 5। रहम दिल, दातापन, मास्टर दाता, सर्व प्राप्ति स्वरूप। ये अव्यक्त इशारे रहम दिल, दातापन, मास्टर दाता, सर्व प्राप्ति स्वरूप। जैसे बाप को रहम आता है कि दाता के बच्चे और अल्पकाल की प्राप्ति के लिए चाहिए चाहिए के नारे लगा रहे हैं, ऐसे आप मास्टर दाता प्राप्ति स्वरूप बच्चों को विश्व की आत्माओं प्रति रहमाना
Om
चाहिए
Shanti.
कि
So
हमारे
today's
भाई
topic is
अल्पकाल में
embodiment of
चाहे कितने
Master
अच्छे हो
Bestower.
रहे हैं, दाता के
Just as the
बच्चे
Father has
अपने
mercy for the
भाई बहनों
children
पर दया और
of the
रहम की
bestower
दृष्टि
who
डालो,
are crying out for limited
महादाताओं
attainments,
वरदानी
in the
बनो,
same way, you children
चमत्कारे
who are
समर्थ
embodiment of
महिमा
Master's
सर्व को संतोष दो।
bestowers
अभी
should
हम
have
पहले वाले
mercy
से
for
सुनेंगे।
the souls of the world. That your brothers are wandering around chasing after the temporary desire. The children of bestower have vision of the mercy and compassion for your brother. Be a great donor and a bestower of blessing. Be sparkling jewels of contentment and make everyone content.
ओम शांति।
Om Shanti.
बाबा कहते हैं प्राप्ति स्वरूप
Baba
सर्व
says,
प्राप्तियों के स्वरूप बनो।
embodiment of
चाहिए नहीं होना चाहिए।
Master
अल्पकाल की प्राप्ति पूरी होती है,
Bestower.
फिर और चाहिए। तो इस पर थोड़ा सा विचार करते हैं कि कैसे प्राप्ति स्वरूप हो। तो प्राप्ति स्वरूप
Om
जब होंगे
Shanti, Baba says you have to be
But
an
be
embodiment
embodiment
of
of
attainment. So we have to think about this. What does it mean by being an embodiment of attainment? But internally, you will feel that Baba has given us everything. It is not that I haven't received this or I haven't received that, but you will feel that Baba has given me everything. And as you will find also that as is the time, whatever is the need, then whatever is the requirement, then automatically it is achieved, it is received. It is not personal, but when it is required, then for Baba's service it emerges. This is my experience, that when I keep elevated thoughts and I keep faith, then whatever at whatever time, whatever attainment is needed, it automatically comes. And I was also thinking that being a bestower, I also have to give cooperation, being merciful. But how Baba was saying today, like let's say we take one quality, and today Baba said, if you are an embodiment of attainment, then you are content. So suddenly I remembered that if we go to the temple and we look at the deity idols, then through their vision, through their drishti, it feels like they are very content, very cheerful, very happy. So within myself, I have to ask, am I content in every which way possible? So many say, no, that outside we are on the external level, we are content through all the facilities and comforts. But internally, sometimes through my own efforts, I have to ask. So Baba says, first you have to have mercy on yourself. If you're able to have mercy on yourself, then it's easy for you to have mercy on others. So how am I making and going forward in the spiritual endeavors? If I do it according to the method, then Baba says, if the method is right, then there is success in that. And then there will be contentment. If I'm sitting in Baba's remembrance and I'm listening to the Murli, then I ask myself, is there content? Am I content? So, to the extent that I have the contentment of my spiritual efforts that I'm making, Then Baba is saying that through your smile, through your eyes, through your face, that jewel of contentment will sparkle and others will also notice it. So I really liked it that every day we take one quality and then we have to be bestower of that quality. So for today, what we will do is we will have this awareness that I am the one who is always content and I have to give the rays of contentment to everyone. So for this, first of all, the rays of contentment should be visible through my eyes because the internal contentment, satisfaction, on the external level also it is visible on my face or through my eyes. Very clearly the rays of contentment are visible. So I am jewel of contentment. If I think like this, then I see that whatever souls, the poor ones who are running around, I always ask them, you're running around, what do you want? If you have enough, then what do you want? So whole life, whether it's 50 years, whether it's 100 years, they keep working. Today, these days, they work because they already have wealth, but then how to spend the time? What will we do just sitting at home? Many say you can do service, but can you do service also whole day? So you have to ask yourself, so do I have all attainments? Because whatever is the thing that we have, material thing, if we have something, then also what happens is that the mind, it's like mind is not content, even though, and you feel that even though I have everything, then for what am I running around? Or well, for what am I saying that I need this, I want this, I want this? In a very subtle way, that want I have to check. And so through my own example, many will see, I see many these days, and I ask them, when will you surrender? You have to be in Baba's service, right? So when will you surrender? They say, yeah, now there's still a little bit time. We have to do a little bit more job. Today I saw many are such examples that they are making themselves free through Lokik and alaukic ways. And with lot of contentment, they are serving in Baba's Yagya. So we are like master bestowers, and there is attainment, there is contentment. So how through my words, through my attitude, through my faith, that quality of contentment can be attained by many. I have seen that lot of service happens through this quality of contentment. Many kind of clothes we used to wear when we were in college or we used to go out before coming into knowledge. And then after we came into knowledge, what do we want? So in my family, somebody just said, they opened my cupboard and they saw 6 7 clothes were hanging, and they said, see your he said to his partner that, see, your whole cupboard is filled with clothes and look at her what she has, and still she's so content. And that is it. So much service happened, that soul completely kind of surrendered to Baba through their heart. So if I am content, then automatically service happens. But if I myself have this attitude that I want, then I cannot become master bestower. So everyone has to see this in their personal lives, that I don't have this feeling of want, not only as master bestowers, but have everything. But others looking at you, others will also feel that I have everything. But what is lacking? Contentment is lacking. So then Baba says, have mercy, because they are running behind the temporary attainments day in, day out, and you are embodiment of attainments and remain content. So I really like this for yesterday, for tomorrow, that today and tomorrow we will keep doing this service, that through our drishti, through our vibrations, we will be this bestowers whilst being embodiment of attainments and give rays of contentment to everyone. So I feel that if we become such an example, then many will be inspired, and everyone will start packing up their life. It's important, no, that we start packing up internally as well as externally. We have to pack up, no? Our Jagdish Bhai, when he was there, he he was quite old, and then he started to pack up whatever gifts he had, whatever blankets he had, whatever he started to give them away as gifts. And so many felt, and he himself felt very happy that, it was just lying something, but now somebody will use it, so it's going to be used in a worthwhile way, and so many will also receive blessings. So Baba, so Didi is saying that we pack up, mm, and there will be a lot of contentment, become embodiments of attainments, and whilst being master bestowers, we will continue to serve. Om Shanti.
रहम दिल दातापन
Merciful
मास्टर दाता
Bestower,
सर्व प्राप्ति स्वरूप जैसे बाप को रहम आता है कि दाता के बच्चे
embodiment of
अब
Master
बच्चों की प्राप्ति के
Bestower.
लिए चाहिए
Just as the Father
चाहिए
has mercy for the
अनादि
children of the
अनादिर
Bestower who
ऐसे
are crying out
मास्टर
for
दाता
limited
प्राप्ति
attainment,
स्वरूप
in the
बच्चों
same
को
way, your children,
विश्व
who
की
are
और
embodiments
भी
of
रहम
Master
दिल बच्चों
Bestowers,
कि
should have
तीनों
mercy
भाई
for the
अब
souls of the
लाल की
world,
इच्छा में
that your
घूमने
brothers are
लगे
wandering around chasing
दाता
after
के
temporary
बच्चे अपने
desires.
भाइयों के ऊपर
Children of the
दया
Bestower
और
have a
रहम
vision
दिल
of
से
mercy and
मांगो
compassion for your
दाता बनो
brothers.
वरदान
Be a
दो
great donor and a bestower of
चमकती
blessings.
हुई संतुष्ट
Be the
वस्तुएं बन
sparkling jewels of
सर्व को
contentment and
संतोष
make everyone
ओम
content.
शांति
Om Shanti.